Welcome back to our channel, and thank you for tuning in and thank you for supporting us. But if you are new to this channel and you haven't subscribed yet, please encourage us by doing so that we can bring you the latest news as they come. And together we can support our great leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, IPOB, and Eastern Security Network to make our Biafran dream a reality and put the Fulani Janjaweed to shame. He said. The former Central Bank Governor and Emir of Kano, ﷺ, lambasted the Fulani Nigerian government for their cluelessness. He also whipped that Buhari and his Fulani Nigerian government are just fooling themselves by distributing traders' money in Anambra State, hoping that Biafrans would betray IPOB and disobey the sit-at-home order and come out for the election in Anambra State on November 6th. One thing the Fulani Janjaweed does not understand is that Biafrans are not boycotting the election. They are sitting at home. There is not going to be election. Because if Biafrans boycott election, then the Fulani Janjaweed will have the opportunity to rig the election in favor of another Hope Uzodinma in Anambra State. And that is why they are fighting, shouting, crying. Even though they are not interested in Anambra election, they are only interested in causing mayhem, havoc, killing, and genocide in order to blame IPOB. According to the former Emir of Kano, ﷺ, said that Biafrans only listen to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and IPOB. They are not like Alomajaris in the north. They are not. Biafrans are smart and wise. And that is one of the reasons why the Fulani Janjaweed does not want Biafra to go. Because they know Biafra is what is keeping the zoo called Nigeria still standing. The moment you remove Biafra from the equation, you remove Oduduwa from the equation, then Nigeria is empty, it's gone. And that is why every nook and crane in that zoo called Nigeria, you will always find Biafra. Anywhere you do not find Biafra in the zoo called Nigeria, you know that that place cannot yield anything. It cannot yield anything. According to report, there is a faction in Anambra Central who are masquerading themselves as IPOB, whereas they are a set of cults that are from somewhere in Ebonyi State and part of Abia that are being organized by Hope Uzodinma as political IPOB in Anambra State in order to cause problems. That is what they are doing. In order to make Biafrans fight IPOB for the Fulani Janjaweed. But they have failed. Biafrans chased Senator Enyinnaya Baribe and former Anambra Governor Peter Obi away from campaign ground in Anambra State, asking them to go and secure the unconditional release of our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, before talking about elections, which is meaningless to Biafrans. It's meaningless. The ÇİDİ-İBE-led Ọ̀hánèzè Ndigbo have urged the Fulani Nigerian government to assent to the request of the Fulani Northern Group, requesting that Southeast should exit from Nigeria. According to Ọ̀hánèzè, led by ÇİDİ-İBE, They said Biafrans, especially the Igbos, are no longer safe in Nigeria. And this is what our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, have been preaching. That Nigeria is not a place for Biafrans. Biafrans need Biafra, where they will realize their potential to the fullest, where they will be free from all these terrorist activities being perpetrated by the Fulani Nigerian government. Also, IPOB debunked a statement that it called for the boycott of November 6 Anambra gubernatorial election. IPOB did not call for boycott. Ima Powerful, the IPOB spokesman, advised the compromised Nigerian news media houses to be factual in their reportage. IPOB stated that its position in the political sphere has nothing to do with the forthcoming Anambra election. IPOB equally berated Nigerian politicians, warning them to leave IPOB out of their predicaments. IPOB never called for boycott. What IPOB called for is sit at home. IPOB, clarifying a statement, said the entire Biafran land will be locked down from November 5th to November 10, 2021. If by November 4th, the Fulani Nigerian government fails to release our great leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, unconditionally, IPOB position has nothing to do with Anambra elections. All IPOB need and Biafrans need is the release of our great leader, Onyendo Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, who committed no crime, to be held perpetually in custody. IPOB have gathered through intelligence the plot by the Fulani Nigerian government to keep our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, in detention perpetually through frivolous court adjournments. And that will never work. If we do not hold the bull by the horn, the Fulani Janjaweed will think they are wise or smart. They want to keep our leader frustrated in their dungeon, but that will never work. The zoo must crumble. The zoo must disintegrate. The zoo must fall, because Biafra must rise. No wonder they said in the Bible that since the day of John the Baptist, the kingdom of God suffered violence. Only the violent taketh it by force. And that is the only language the Fulani Janjaweed understands. The sit-at-home protest is the tool that Biafrans are going to use to restore Biafra back to freedom. That is the tool. Because all the politicians in Biafra land, they are all saboteurs. They have been paid. They are fighting for their personal gains. Sit-at-home protest was what Indian great leader Gandhi employed to send the British colonial masters packing, and resulted in the freedom of India. And that is the same strategy Biafrans are using. No matter the complaint from the Fulani Janjaweed, Biafrans must sit at home, because we see that it is working. It is working for us. And the Fulani Janjaweed must be sent packing. They must be sent packing. And they must pay for all their atrocities. Thank you, my brothers and my sisters, for watching this video, and bye-bye for now.